time to make a statement, y'all. We're about to show the world we belong yet again. You feel me? All right, let's ball. Let's do this. Come on.
He's the one they look to for all kinds of attitude, and he's setting the tone for him once again. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's Phoenix taking on Miami. The starting fives for our game.
All right.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Shane Battier.
Well, he helps his team win because he knows what he's capable of, which is defending
and
taking charges. One of the better guys in the league.
Let's send there. Let's get this championship, man. We're going to the chip, man. We gotta get it. We got to get it. Got to get it.
Look at Miami. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle.
Bitch, what the fuck is this camera going?
First win of this series.
Nope. Give me that shit. Yeah, I already knew what you was gonna do, LeBron. Go straight to the basket. I was already on that.
You just try to win one game, and you never know what happens.
I ain't doing shit.
Momentum wise,
I'm on that ass. It's time to get that championship. Oh, no diddy.
Well, their fans certainly haven't given up, Steve. I mean, they're
yeah. Ow. Oh my God.
3-0 comebacks have happened in hockey and baseball. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Let's go.
That's good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Grant against Chalmers. Pass to LeBron. From downtown. The offensive rebound. So it's Phoenix now. Excited about the win on Thursday.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning. Unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
And Cole kicks to LeBron. To the right side. 6 to shoot.
Oh.
Here's Cole. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Cole's got himself on the board with 3.
All right.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Grant.
Hey.
And it's by Bosh. Here's Cole. He's covered by Brown. Cole dishes to Chalmers. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And
oh my God, man.
Leave him alone, especially from long range.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Why you did?
Here's Grant. That's good.
I do everything. Said toaster strudels or Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, toaster strudels, super overrated.
Steve, he got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And he gets the bucket. Grant's got 6.
And his shots are dropping right now.
Especially when you got to put the icing on yourself. Hell no.
To the right wing. Here's Chalmers.
He made that.
In on the nice reverse.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Grant. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Let's go, man.
Now LeBron. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation.
I'm going to try to get this hard drive taken care of.
Chance to make history if we were to come back that's one way to look at it.
I'm going to get this hard drive taken care of, man. I got to get this mixtape off this hard drive. I've been holding that off for too long, bro.
And the first one,
I've been telling y'all I'm gonna get my old ass mixtape off this goddamn hard drive. Y'all go hear these raps. Y'all go hear these bars, son.
That's a familiar sight.
I'm gonna put that mixtape out one day.
Cashes in regularly.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by Cole. Brown. Good.
And he was one step ahead of the defense.
Y'all gonna hear these buys, son. Y'all gonna hear the 16, 17-year-old me out here saying some of the dumb shit.
Here's Cole.
I used to have a YouTube channel. Before this, I used to have a YouTube channel. Another YouTube channel, I should say. Where I was rapping on that shit. But I deleted that shit so my past wouldn't haunt.
Absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Grant.
Spin move. Got him.
By LeBron James. And the dunk by Grant. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And here are the Heat now after the Suns pick up 2. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. He dishes it.
Y'all gotta guard him.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let my past haunt me. I ain't gonna let nobody be like, hey man, I found your old channel, man. You used to rap on there, man.
Against Chalmers. By Cole.
Somebody gonna be like, man, this nigga used to rap on his old channel, man.
What a huge play.
Y'all gotta go check out that other channel, bro. Then niggas be taking my bars and then quote them in the comments and shit. Talk about some, yeah, nigga.
Absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
You gotta re-release that, bro. You gotta remaster that, bro.
Well, he's
Hell
gotta
no.
watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
I mean, it ain't bad. The bars ain't bad. It's just the fact that I had very low self-confidence. I was a very shy person in my younger days.
No good. Great D
So I used to like stumble over words a lot.
Here's Grant. And it's
Oh my god. Ew.
Cole, the pass to
Oh,
James.
get that. Over the back. Thank you.
The backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, I just had terrible delivery. That's it. The bars was good. I just had terrible delivery. Stick these buys, man.
To Green. They get the rebound. Gortat dishes to Green. Grant in the post, defended by Chalmers. Brown.
Let's go.
That's pretty much been the norm for them.
Yeah, so my old mixtapes is terrible. Plus my second mixtape, man, that second mixtape, I had to get that one out the mud.
Now, here's
I had to record that one out the mud, nigga. I had to hook up a fucking karaoke machine to my laptop just to get that. Don't ask how I nigga rigged that shit like that. It's like, you can use a karaoke machine. I had to nigga rig the fuck out that to get that to record that damn mixtape.
James against Grant.
And one.
And he gets it to go. Grant's got 12.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact.
Hey, I had to do what I had to do.
Even with defenders hanging.
I mean, I'm better than Silk the Shocker. It's just that, you know, like I said, my delivery was just off. That's it. The bars was there, though. You could hear the bars and be like, oh, this nigga got bars, but it's like his delivery is off.
Skill to have.
Kicks it out to LeBron. 5 to shoot.
But way better than Silk the Shocker.
LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
The day I upload that, I'm gonna tear the streets down. That shit gonna go fire. That shit gonna go double platinum. They gonna be like, damn, we was sleeping on this back in 2011, 2012. We was sleeping on this nigga, man.
They can take the three.
I guarantee you that shit gonna go double platinum.
Bosh, a screen on Green. Jumper off the screen. Good. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
I wouldn't say Silk the Shocker. I'll say I'm more in the realm of like early flight reacts. Put it like that. Early flight reacts.
Look at the franchise. A great player. Second in the league.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
Grant with the ball. Defended by Chalmers. Grant kicks to Brown.
Come on, give me one. Let's go.
Three for Phoenix.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a
They're gonna be like, tell me a story. Tell us a story. If this is gonna be the last game, tell us a story. All right, I'll tell y'all one story.
Over to the wing.
It's a most recent story, so it ain't gonna be like no nostalgia trip for y'all. I ain't giving y'all no nostalgia trips. Hell no. But I'll tell y'all one story. One.
Chalmers has got his
One.
third basket of the night.
Heads up play
This
there.
was recent though,
Assist and defense.
which is kind of nostalgia, but it's kind of recent, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's sad, but at the same time, it's like
Another three for Phoenix.
it's a nostalgia. It's gonna take me back to like 2018.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
But most recently, it's kind of sad. So,
James
like at the beginning of this year,
drives in.
I got this random phone call.
Here's Grant. The shot's good. Brown making the
I got this random phone call from a police station.
lead.
And guys, they continue to
I know y'all probably like, damn, we starting off crazy right now. Got the police station, goddamn. But yeah, I got this random phone call from the police station back where I was living before I moved down south.
7 points in the game.
And they was asking me questions about somebody that I used to
Green.
somebody I used to date. Somebody I used to date back in like 2018, bro. 2018. Years ago. And they asked me about her like, hey, you know, such and such passed away. Yeah, she died.
Grant from outside the arc.
If you ain't figured out by now, yeah, she passed away. She died.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
She was shot and murdered.
LeBron.
Put it like that.
What a play. Simply
Sadly, she was shot and murdered. And these niggas got the audacity to ask me about it.
I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
Now,
offense. The order of the day is the first quarter.
going back to like 2018,
Suns lead by 5. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
this is a girl I used to.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA.
This is a girl I used to.
Ahead. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I used to talk to when I was
Open man and getting easy looks.
when I was working at not Family Dollar, but Dollar Tree. When I was working at Dollar Tree.
And a chance
I
here presented
like.
by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready
I
to
was
go for the
messing with her. We was cool. We was kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
shooting guard. PJ Tucker is out there with Channing Frye. Then
You know what I'm saying? She was the only.
position. And let's now go to the
She was the only like.
Doris Burke. Doris.
Hi, Kevin.
What's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna just steal a word from Amir and be like, she was treatable. Put it like that. She was a treatable. She was the only treatable girl that worked at Dollar Tree. And everybody else there was like old.
Numbers like that are rare.
Everybody else there was old. Motherfuckers smoke cigarettes and shit.
Great
Hell no.
Thanks. Any chance we see him?
I was good on the rest of them.
Clark here tonight.
I'd
But
say no chance, partner.
when I was working at Dollar Tree, bro, she was the only one I, you know what I'm saying, I stepped up to her. I tried to holler at her, you know what I'm saying, try to get her number. You know what I'm saying, got her number, you know, do what I had to do.
It is.
You know.
Look at Steve. He didn't like that. Though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good. It's a +5.
And it was cool, but she had like
that board.
it was she was cool, but she had like 4 kids. I know y'all probably gonna be like 4 kids. Be like,
You know,
my nigga, chill. Bro, I hate to tell you this, but a lot of the baddies that you gonna see out here gonna have kids, bro. It just is what it is.
Jump shots. So we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship. Right
So
And he gets the bucket.
you know what I'm saying? The first time we went out on a date, you know what I'm saying? I was
I mean, they've just given him too many looks.
first time we went out on a date,
They're just getting
she had to bring her kids with it, rightfully so. I mean, she's a mother, she had to take care of her kids. I understand.
back out to
Can't find nobody to watch her kids, so she had to take it with me. Now I'm thinking to myself, like, how the fuck I'm gonna feed 4 kids, bro? I only got like $200. $200. That's all I had on me. That's all I had on me was $200, bro. But that's when I found this out. If you gonna mess with somebody that got kids, go to Denny's. Go to Denny's. I swear to you, go to Denny's. That kids menu cheap as hell, bro.
Dishes to Chalmers.
Kids menu was only $3 for each kid. Think about that.
For Lewis.
$3 for each kid. No matter what they get, they could get the chicken tenders. They can get the little they can get the pancakes. They can get the pancakes with the eggs and all that. Whatever they wanted to get. They want a little cheeseburger, get a little cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Take their ass to Diddy's.
He's got 24. Doris Burke has
$3 a kid. I was like, shit. I ain't about to rob, man, about to make me go broke. Shit. I need my 200. I get paid by a week. I get paid every 2 weeks. Around that time, I was getting paid every 2 weeks. Cause I was working at City Trends and I was working at City Trends and I was working at Dollar Tree at this time.
We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Cole. He's covered by Grant. There's the bucket. Good. Cole's got 7 points.
So like,
Suns leading by 11.
yeah. So I was like, shit.
Doubled by Chalmers.
3. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I took their ass to Diddy's, you know what I'm saying? They can, you know what I'm saying? Let them have what they want, shit. And I can get what I want. She can get what she want. Shit. Got that bill. That bill was only $40. I looked at that bill. I said, my heart was beating when I got that bill. I said, what's that bill looking like? That shit said 40.
Here's Cole.
That shit said $40. $40.93. I said, oh,
That'll increase their rebounding stats. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chances.
but like,
That is always going to
after, so after a while, you know what I'm saying? We was kicking it.
shoddy defense there.
We was kicking it for a while. And the next thing,
Here in the second quarter.
how we ended up breaking up was she be playing with niggas. She be playing with niggas. So basically,
Here's Grant. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast
oh
break
damn, you
bucket,
ready?
and
Oh
the
damn,
other
you was working at
team
restaurants. I was working at I was just working at convenience stores and shit. Hell no,
taking advantage.
I can't do 2 restaurants. That would be too chaotic, bro.
And Cole
I don't mind being 2 job shawty, but hell no, not no restaurants. But like
Chalmers dishes to Haslam.
yeah, that shit only cost me $40. Shit, I let her get the. She got the fajita plate and shit. I just got a cheeseburger and some chicken wings and some fries. Yeah.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his
But how we broke up was she was playing with niggas. So one day while I'm at work,
ending the third quarter with a
you know what I'm saying? One day while I'm at work,
15-6 run.
she
Let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris.
Hey, Kevin,
one of the new workers, they came up to me. This nigga been here for only like a month or 2. This nigga gonna come to me saying, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I hear you be talking to such and such, bro. She told me that she ain't even messing with you like that.
Into the storylines for what went down in the first half. Phoenix with the lead.
I was like, what you mean, bro? He was like, he inadvertently told me that she was messing around with him. So I'm like, oh, okay, bet.
Nothing short of spectacular.
Cause he was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, but she with me, big dog. So you need to. I was like, no problem, bro. You got it. You can have it. That's all you. That's all I needed to hear. And then after that, she started playing games with me and shit.
For the Heat, they haven't had the same luck. The story
Like,
turnovers
she had ended up quitting her job and shit. She ended up quitting fucking working at Dollar Tree and shit. I'm like, why would you quit working at Dollar Tree? Even though she was getting like, you know what I'm saying, she got 4 kids, so you know she getting assistance and all that. You know, the welfare, the child support, you know, the Section 8 housing and all that.
Presented by Sprint.
So one day she just fell off hard. She ain't got no money. She ain't got no money to take care of what she need to take care of. Granted, her rent was only
He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
her rent was only like $120
He's all they need right now.
on Section 8. Shit, she paying like $120. I'm like, all right, cool. And then she gonna hit me up one day talking about some I need help with my rent and all this other stuff. Now, granted, the last time I ever talked to this girl was because we wasn't in a relationship for that long. We was only in a relationship for like what, 3 months. 3 months. That shit only lasted like 3 months.
That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
So she was like, so this is like 2018. This is still 2018. This is my birthday.
And another gap in the defense found right
and she was like, oh, I just called you for your birthday. I never forgot about your birthday. I never forgot about you. I was like, okay. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck, why the fuck is you talking to me? You played in my face. You played with me and you was playing with another nigga. Basically leading us on to think that neither one of us knew about each other, but it's like I knew. But I never told her though at the time. At the time I never told her, but she was like, I just don't know why you ended up ghosting me though. I ain't did nothing to you. I was like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I already knew about old boy and shit like that. He came up to me, told me that y'all was seeing each other and all this stuff, and that you was his and all this stuff. And I'm like, I fell back. I was like, shit, if that's what he wants, then that's what he wants. It's like, oh my god, he was lying. I never wanted him. He be lying. He wanted me. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So what is you really calling me for? I was like, I just need some money for my rent. If you could just help me out, please, I would appreciate it. I was like, let me get back to you on that. Hung up, blocked her ass, never talked to her again after that. She did leave me like little text messages and shit.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Telling me how she hated me all the time, but I never like I never like responded to him. I don't know if y'all got a Samsung or Android or something like that, but you can see ain't no way this nigga just blocked me.
Miami grabs the miss.
But
James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Chalmers
she would I don't know if you if you had like Android shit like that, even though they block, if they send you a text message, you could go into the block text message folder and you can see all the blocked text messages that you get. So off rip,
he's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead,
she would always leave me text messages talking about how much she hate me and all this other shit. And then one minute she hate me, then the next minute she love me, then the next minute she sorry, then the next minute is fuck you. She kept leaving all these texts, bro. All these fucking texts that I never replied to because you stayed in the block. Once you block, you in there for good. But I will peek in that fifth folder every now and again just to be like, what you want? See if you just to see if you hit me back and be like, I know you don't want to talk, but yeah, man, I can't say how many. Once you hit that block folder and you talking about trying to make amends and shit like that, I'll just laugh at you. But anyways though, so I think the last time she texted me was like 2020 during the pandemic.
I remember last year the alley-oop in the conference finals against Indiana.
And at the time I was low-key kind of tempted because we was stuck in the house. We was stuck in the house, even though I did have a girlfriend around that time, but like she wasn't trying to see nobody at the time because, you know, she was uneasy about shit. So I understood, but I'm like, damn dog, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. So I low-key was kind of tempted, but I stopped myself before I even sent the text. Cause I started to text her back, but I was like, nah. I let that shit stay on red. I let that shit stay on red. And that was probably the last time she ever texted me. And then come to find out, I want to say they said sometime in
Yes, Kevin, during that last
she said they said in December she
step up the pace. He told them they should be looking to get out and run every chance they get. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one.
She was she got shot at a at a friend house or something like that. I believe that's what it said, an acquaintance house. That's how they put it.
LeBron with some nice D.
Great job
defending
the hoop there.
So important to have good presence.
Yeah, Marco, you was out here. But nah,
And Cole kicks to Chalmers.
they said she was at a party and shit, and you know what I'm saying, next thing you know, motherfucker let it fly on her. And I was like, I don't know the full details,
Poor shooting from him. This
so I can only guess
finish nowhere near where
what
he'd
the
like
fuck
it.
happened, because I went on Facebook to try to see what people around her that know her
First bucket
was talking about. I ain't really see nothing, so I don't know what happened.
Keep scoring points.
But what I will say is,
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
what I will say is this.
And that's now 33 points for the franchise.
I'm pretty sure it was over the same bullshit, bro. Knowing her and how she was moving,
Chalmers
I'm
dishes
pretty
to
sure it was because she was doing on that same bullshit.
Came in, passes to Cole.
Knowing her, but like I said, I can't assume.
And it's Kamen missing.
Because I don't really know what the fuck happened. All I can say is RIP to her. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for the kids that they gotta lose their mama like that.
That was set and turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power
Yeah.
down that slam.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Trail by 21.
So yeah, that shit just reminded me.
Dunk to finish it off.
You know, he operates.
That shit just reminded me because I was on Facebook the other day
He likes more than
and I saw one of her friends posting a picture of her on her timeline and shit like that. So that's what reminded me of this situation.
Chalmers against
Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about that.
rebounded by Chalmers.
At first, I didn't want to talk about it because I was like, it's too fresh right now. I don't want to talk about
Now in this one.
it. But I guess now's the perfect time to talk about it.
Chalmers has got 9.
But yeah, she
breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their
yeah, man, she passed away.
have come from
Like I said, I don't know what for. When she got
Chances
shot,
gonna do wonders
killed,
for their confidence.
I don't really know how to
rims
really
or racks
talk
there.
about.
Just up and in with the finger roll.
It is what it is. I feel sorry for the kids, but at the same time,
59 seconds left in the third.
I might sound mean for saying this, but
LeBron against Green.
I feel somewhat sad,
James
but at the same time, I don't feel
17
sad.
points in the game. The shot is off. Grant with the
Like,
ball.
it might seem mean that I'm saying it like that, but like,
Double him with Kamen.
I really don't feel as bad for her. As much as I feel for the kids, it's not much for her though,
Brown.
if that makes sense.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And his stroke has been dead on.
Knowing how she was moving.
Wherever, the shot's just falling for him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kamen inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, he
But I
made
will say this though,
bounce pass
them
there.
trying to ask me questions was funny as hell. The police trying to ask me questions because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck they come to me. How they come to me as a conclusion. I ain't spoke to this woman in months. I ain't spoke to this woman in years.
Good on the 3-ball. Battier's got 10 points in the game.
That's the part that was killing me the most. I ain't spoke to this woman in years. How the fuck do I become a suspect of interest? I told him straight up. I said, hey, look, man, I ain't been in the city since 2021, bro. I've been gone since 2021, bro.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double.
I don't know what y'all trying to ask me about her for. Like I said, I feel sorry for what happened, but
Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
I feel sorry for what happened, but at the same time, brother, I'm living
As we end the third quarter,
800 miles away from y'all. I'm 800 miles away from y'all. Ain't no way I was up. Not up there.
State Farm.
Not even thinking about up there. I moved on with my life.
Yeah, but a beautiful assist, and of course it turned
Asking me questions like, where were you on the night of such and such? They was asking me where you was on the night of December 26th. I'm like 2025. I'm like
Miami with the ball. It's an 18.
probably at work.
On the court now for the Suns.
No, I didn't even say probably at work. I said in Arkansas. It was like, wait, what? In Arkansas, that's where I live. That's where you're calling me from. My phone number may be 414, but I don't live there. I live somewhere else. I've had an Arkansas license plate. I've had an Arkansas driver's license since 2001. You can check my credentials, sir. I ain't lived in Wisconsin since 2021, so I don't know why y'all calling me asking me questions about somebody that I ain't spoke to since 2018.
Here's Battier.
It was like, well, we just want to ask some questions, you know.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about
You have to ask you these questions, you know, because you might be a suspect of interest. How am I a suspect of interest and I ain't talked to this woman in years? I don't have no, I'm not even thinking about this woman.
6 to shoot.
This woman don't even pop up in my head. The last time this woman ever tried to make contact with me.
Huge difference. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side.
The last time me and this woman ever had an interaction, she left me a fucking text message back in like 2020, and I never responded. And it was like, okay.
He's having a great half here.
But could you tell us where you were exactly in Arkansas that day? It was like, motherfucker. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are y'all fucking serious?
Look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the
I'm like, dog.
LeBron wishes to Battier.
I ain't been in the city since 2021. What part of that do you not understand? The last time I was here, the Milwaukee Bucks were the NBA champions of the world. That same fucking week I left here.
Aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball.
Exactly. I don't have a motive. I don't know why they was asking me dumbass questions like that.
Real replay brought to you by
So what you're saying is that we get that part, but it's like we just need confirmation of where you are, where you were on that day. Bro, I wasn't in Wisconsin. I was nowhere near Wisconsin, Milwaukee. I am 800 miles away. What am I do? Just I'm gonna magically transfer. I'm gonna magically be somewhere. You think I'm really there on Christmas Day of all days? I mean, we're not saying that you were. We were just trying to. No, you was trying to basically say that I was somewhere that I told you I wasn't because I had to work. You know what? You want to know where I was on Christmas Day? I was at work.
Very unselfish.
Then I went to my grandma's house on Christmas Day. You know, the day after that, I was probably at home.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
So asking me these dumbass questions like I had a fucking motive to hurt somebody. I'm not answering no more questions. I told him straight up. I said I'm not answering no more questions. I'm not going to what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm no longer going to cooperate with you or anything you do from here on out. If y'all try to call my phone and try to get questions out of me, I will admit you will be blocked or immediately sent to voicemail. I hope you find what you're looking for, because it ain't over here, buddy. And when I hung up and said that, them niggas became super aggressive. Them niggas started calling me all the time now. They started calling me from all type of different numbers, and I never answered, but they would always leave a voicemail saying, hey, this is such and such from the Milwaukee Police Department. We would like to ask you a couple of questions. You know, if it's not okay, we understand, but we just need to ask you a couple of questions. Nigga, I never answered the phone since. They stopped calling me recently. They stopped calling me, but I feel they're gonna ramp up again. Either they found who they looking for, because I don't know what the motive was behind that.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half.
I don't know what the motive was behind that though. But I did ask one of her friends though. I was like, hey, I heard what happened to such and such. What's going down? Why am I being asked questions by the police about shit? And it was like well, a lot of people think it was you because you didn't say nothing to her. You was really silent and all this. I don't even live in a fucking city no more. I ain't lived in Wisconsin since 2021. I'm not thinking about her. Dog, I left her ass on red. She was blocked. She would always leave me dumbass text messages telling me how she hate me and she loved me, she want to get back with me and all this other bullshit. dog, I don't care about her. I moved on. It was like I mean, that's what we was all thinking. Like, you probably moved on. You, cause like back at the same time though, it's like it was kind of like suspicious, but it's like now that you hitting us up and shit. They didn't think it was me. They thought they had suspicion, but they didn't think it was me. They just had a little suspicion. They was like, let's go through all her ex-boyfriends.
And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams, really.
I mean, I've been back home a couple of times, but like,
championship crowns ready.
As far as like 2025 go, fuck no. I was nowhere at home.
You might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made
I was nowhere.
The extra rebounds too.
Fantastic show.
I ain't been back up north all last year.
So much with the way he was able to
and then if this was 2024, yeah, I might be put in question. But the fact that I didn't go up north all last year, that tells you everything you need to know. All last year,
we're seeing more and more.
I couldn't go up there if I wanted to. I just moved into a new house. I got to recover from that. I got to figure out I got a new job on top of that too. I had a new security post at something. I had to figure out my schedule and shit like that.
For the three, the shot is off, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Grant. And it's off.
Oh my God.
Three-point range.
But yeah.
Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. James dishes to Chalmers. He kicks it to Cole. Feeds it to Battier. And here's Chalmers.
Yeah, like I ain't even reach out to this girl. I ain't talked to this girl in years.
They need much better communication defensively.
Phoenix is
but the only reason why they brought me up is because they said she was always talking about me and shit.
And the shot is good.
They talk about how you still love her and stuff like that. You know, I'm like, I ain't talked to her since. I ain't talked to her since 2018, bro.
And they clearly wanted the win.
That was the last time we ever talked. Last time we ever talked on the phone was 2018 on my birthday. And she was begging me for rent money. And I hung up on her. And I hung up on her and blocked her because I wasn't giving her shit. That's the last time we ever talked. And she was like, and it was like, oh, well, we didn't know.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Like, I ain't been up north. Hey, dog, I ain't been up north all 2025. So what the fuck make you think it's me? This shit happened right after Christmas.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making
so to say it was me is crazy.
Both free throws good from Bosch. Here's Grant.
But yeah. Anyways, though, we the champs, nigga. We the champs. We the champs. Why they hating though? Why they hating though? Why they hating though? Why they hating though?
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotion. And you gotta believe it's one that can hardly be described as.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys. Really
we the new champs. Yeah.
Just seeing the shocked faces of the
finally, it has come down to this.
It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Russell Finals MVP.
Most definitely, man. We walked away with it, man. We throughout it all, man, from the beginning, man. When I had to do the fucking glitch just to get myself up to a 99.
NBA teams, we're the Eastern and Western Conference champions.
Throughout it all, baby.
Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. So congratulations to the fans, the coaching staff, and a wonderfully talented team. Your 2014 NBA champions, the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy. I mean, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve,
exactly.
it is
sitting their ass home sad.
For these fans,
They is at home. You know what I mean. Sitting their ass home sad.
All of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor, a bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It is
Yeah.
right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin,
We did it.
This has been a special
Win.
season.
Win,
It's
win, win,
awesome to
win.
be here
Fuck
to
everything
witness
else.
what happened
Win,
tonight.
win, win, win.
Hey, guys, this
These
is what it's
niggas
all
ain't
about,
shit.
all the work you put
Win,
in
win, win, win.
during the off season and during the season, but throughout your life, when you're a kid growing up.
Nah, they ain't even gonna be playing that song. They gonna be playing all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't ever get enough.
This team,
Every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up.
ever experience.
A
And
tremendous season and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all.
Yeah,
season
that's what's
long.
up. Yeah.
Mark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
We in Miami, so you know it's gonna be at Diddy house. We gonna party.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. Diddy party.
Yeah.
Like a Diddy party. Diddy party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Diddy party. Like a Diddy party. Diddy party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Like that. Done before has to put you guys right up there with the greatest teams of all time. So how do you feel the team ranks historically after this win?
Man, we the champs, man. I don't give no fuck about none of that shit.
Whew, man. I don't think I could even care less about that right now. That's for you guys to argue about, not for me to try to decide. Look, we're the NBA champs right now. NBA champions, baby. Where the experts decide to place us historically is so irrelevant to what we just went out and did. We won the title, and we won it in historic fashion. And that's enough for me, more than enough.